Thank you very much. At the outset, I thank Almighty and my parents for this wonderful day. In fact, thanks to the Chancellor, the management, and the staff, students, for your precious time on this day. Happy Independence Day. Please say Happy Independence Day. Because we should be proud of Indians. Because this tricolor gives us joy, hope, unity, and the victory. So that's all. Every Indian has to feel really proud of this country. Because I am in this logistics for more than 4 decades. And I had seen the most conventional period of logistics and shipping, and the medieval period where the digitalization slowly started, and now we are really in the digital period. And I have seen the amount of growth. And on this day, I am very happy to release these 2 books. Already we have released 2 books in Lima and another 2 books today. Thanks to Mr. Rajan Babu and his team and his hard work. We felt that we do not have appropriate structured syllabus for logistics. So 3 years back, we thought we should start working on some books, some syllabus for the future generation to make it more structured. So it is only the beginning. We plan to have more and more books because we don't have many textbooks in logistics. So this will definitely help the youngsters to understand and to have the right knowledge of shipping and logistics. As you all know, our country is marching towards $5 trillion. And you should know that this country has the ambition or the compulsion to be a manufacturing nation and an export economy, and also the growth and excellence in logistics. And that is the case in the last 5 years. You would have been hearing about the shipping and logistics. That is the reason why today we are getting a lot of manufacturing companies coming into India. And not only that, India has to grow as an export economy. And today China is very strong because basically China is an export economy. This is what now the government is trying to bring in a lot of new things. And more than that, for this, you need a growth and excellence in logistics. And dear friends, this logistics is given so much of importance, and particularly this sector is assuming a lot of importance because of the recent government initiatives. And you know the initiatives very, very well. You're talking about Gati Shakti programs, Sagar Mala programs, and the first ever time we have international logistic policy, and working on a single platform. 16 ministries have been combined into an integrated platform. So many initiatives from the government is giving so much of importance to logistics. And number 2 is the technology upgradation and adoption is happening everywhere, including AI and robotics in shipping and logistics. And you also see rapid expansion of e-commerce. So with all this, you also see overall infrastructural development in India. This is where in the next 10 years, you will see logistics will be given the required importance. And as of now, it is estimated more than 22 million people are employed in this industry. And this industry has a potential to scale up another 10 million in 2027. So many jobs are coming up, available, and we are not having the required skilled people in this industry. That is why we are coming out with the textbooks, syllabus, trying to bring in more and more practical orientation as AMET is doing in shipping. I was very happy to hear the employment opportunity is given even before you are joining. I have never heard of it in any other college. So it is I would say this is one of the most successful attempt ever. So you're all very fortunate to study here. So with the words I would like to end. Today the corporate world is very, very tough and very competitive, because I have been traveling around the world, almost more than 15 days I have been traveling, and I have seen all the countries and the different perceptions and approach towards logistics. American logistics is different, European logistics is different, Asian logistics is different. And to tell you frankly, from the beginning, I have been trying to contribute to this country with innovation. If you talk about first ever container freight station, I only submitted the project. Today we have 226, more than that, container freight station ICD. The first ever air freight station, I only promoted in India. Then the free trade zone, warehousing, so many other new areas are coming up. And we are also working out other areas of logistics. So logistics is becoming very broad and comprehensive. All the critical factors you talk about, road transport, railway transport, shipping, aviation, warehousing, distribution, everything is coming under logistics now. And that's the reason why government is trying to reduce this logistics cost. To some extent, the government is very successful in bringing down the logistics cost less than 10%. See, there were two managers, corporate managers were walking. They were going for a walk. Suddenly, they saw a tiger, hungry tiger. And both of them were worried. And one of the managers started tightening his laces. The other person asked him, "Why are you tightening the laces? Do you think you can run faster than the tiger?" Then the person coolly replied, "I am tightening the laces not because that I can run faster than the tiger. I want to run faster than you." This is the kind of corporate world we are in. The amount of competition, everyone has to be very vigilant, and you should abreast yourself with the latest developments in the field of logistics. Dear friends, I would like to leave this message to you all as students, and I think today you had an alumni association meeting. 3-4 days back, we had a very, very big alumni association meeting in Loyola College. I am the vice president of Loyola Global Association. A lot of chapters have been opened up in the last two years. And alumni, we are really proud that all of the alumni people are contributing to the growth of the Jesuit institution and Loyola College. So tomorrow belongs to the consistent. Please remember, tomorrow belongs to the consistent, not to the talented, not to the lucky. One who has shown up. However hard it is in your life, you have to show up. Showing up is the right solution for the future in this competitive world. And you should know that effort never destroys you. Your continuous efforts, patience, passion, and perseverance will take you to the level where you want to reach. All the best. Thanks a lot, Dr. Ramachandran, founder of this great college. And, the way in which this is being run professionally, we have to really thank him. And probably he's the pioneer and our former Vice Chancellor. They are doing a wonderful job, like I never expected so many students are studying in this college, and that too, more related to shipping and logistics. As he said correctly, yes, our organization is employing a lot of people all over India. We are having a lot of expansion plans, particularly in the West and North. Definitely, your college students will be given the priority, and we will make a beginning. And yes, on this day, as you all know, I'm a first-generation businessman, and particularly releasing this book on my mother's birthday, I'm so happy. And what I am today, it is because of my mother, because we were all born in a small town, and my mother had 12 children, not one or two, 12 children. And she was only a teacher, and I know how she struggled to bring us up. And particularly, she was insisting on good education and values in life. This is what we are practicing even today. So I am thankful to my mother on this day. And another person I have to be very thankful, and I express my gratitude because I was only an MBA student, and Liba transformed me as a businessman. And here is a man who gave me the opportunity, Dr. Bhaskaran. Dr. Bhaskaran only introduced me into shipping, and I was with him for 1 year. Then I think he came to NIPM, National Institute of this NIPM. Then I wanted to pursue my UPSC. That is the time I started this company in a very small way. You would have seen, with 5 people, 20,000 and so on. Today we have in this company, and as a group we are having more than 10,000 employees. It's all he made the beginning. If only I had not met Dr. Bhaskaran, I would not have come into this shipping. So every time I remember about him, and this is what you have to do. As I always in my speech, I say attitude of gratitude determines your altitude. You should always think about your alma mater. I have done the best for all my alma maters. My school, St. Mary's Dindigul, St. Joseph's. There is a huge building on 15 crores is coming up now. That's called Dr. Xavier Britto School of Commerce, because that's where I did my BCom. And then for Liba, I built a digital stadium. That's where I studied my MBA, PGDP, and also now Loyola College Centenary Building. Why I'm telling you, when you go back, when you are doing well, come back to your college and create more research areas, endowment funds, Also, you can get involved into infrastructure and development for the future generation. This is what I want to just inform you, and definitely I'm hopeful this college will grow further and further and create a lot of skilled people, that is what required as of now for the entire logistic industry. Thanks for this great opportunity.